Hi, let's talk politics. So, how do we talk politics every day without realizing it? By the simple act of making decisions and choices around what we eat. So, for example, if I were to get this rice called the forbidden rice, and or if I were to get this wild rice blend, or if I decided, no, I don't want the forbidden rice or the wild rice blend today. I want some soba noodles instead. If I decide to buy these, I am now saying to this company, I want more of this. I'm giving you my vote. So please do as you've been doing, make more, treat your workers the same, under the same conditions, whether it's a sweatshop condition or not. I'm saying that to the rice grower and the people who are packaging this and selling this to us, the distributors. I am saying this to this rice grower as well. Or maybe it's salt, when we make choices around salt. We are making political choices because what we're saying is, you have my vote. If we decide, oh, I think I'll just have some tea instead today, and we just decide to choose this tea or this tea, it doesn't really matter. We're still made a decision, a political decision that will affect whether we get more of this tea or less of this tea just by the simple act of purchasing it, or whether we never, ever get these teas again. Same thing. We're telling if we buy directly from farmers, and we can buy from farmers directly through CSA's Community Supported Agriculture, which is a program where you purchase a box and the farmer delivers this to you. We never know what you're going to be getting from week to week. You might get a whole basket of greens or a box of greens. You might get some uh, fruit. You might get some strawberries. You might get grapes. You might get some peaches. There's so many things that you never know what you'll get, but you're telling the farmer, I have faith in you. I trust you. Whatever you manage to harvest this week, you get my vote. No matter what you give me, I'm fine with it. You might be getting more mushrooms than you need, but that's what you're getting. And you get it for a smaller price than you'd probably pay at the supermarket. If you decide to shop at a supermarket, you're giving them your vote. You're telling that company your business practices, your hiring practices, the way you treat your employees. I am voting for that by coming to you and purchasing from you rather than going straight to the source, which is the farmer. But when you go to the farmer and you purchase straight from the source, you're also telling the farmer, you are the one that I am now supporting, you and your policies, the way you treat the farm laborers, the way you go about your business practices, you are the getting my vote. So yes, it's very important to know who we're voting for and what we're voting for. And that every time we eat something, with if I eat this one grape, just this one grape, I am actually now contributing to either the sweatshop conditions on which the grape was grown, or the enlightened farmer who treats the farm laborers with the respect and dignity that they deserve, depending on where I purchased this from, which farm I bought it from. Same with this company. If I purchase from this company, that what I'm voting for as well are their business practices, their business ethics, and also the way they treat not just their employees, but the people in the field who are growing the tea. And we're telling them, whether you're interested or not in the people who are growing this, I it's okay with me. I just want the tea. But if you know that you really like this company and you love this company because of their ethical business practices and the moral way in which they go about their business and in getting this tea to you, you're saying, I want to really support you. I'm voting for you because I love the fact that you're a person of tremendous integrity and honesty, and I love the way you procure your products and the way you bring them to me. So we're voting constantly for these companies. And in voting for companies, we're also in turn voting for the government, because whether we like it or not, most governments are run by the economy, and the economy is run by the corporations. I want I want to ask you a question. Do you want a country run by the farmers, by organic, by dynamic farmers, well crafted people who go about getting well crafted foods to us in a very um, a manner which actually mirrors our own ethics and our own morals, or do we just not care and they can do whatever they want and give us toxic stuff and poison us as much as they want? Because that is what we're doing now. We're giving money away to people who poison us and are creating a lot of toxicity. Companies like Monsanto and Bayer using GMOs. We do not tell them no when we purchase these products, when we go to a restaurant, because we just love going to a fast food place. By the way, I would never use the word food for the stuff that's sold at many of these places. Fast, yes. I call it a fast poison place, not fast food. So if we are intent on eating things just from our comfort zone because it's quick, it's convenient, it's easy, we are giving money to whatever goes behind how we got that. There's always a huge amount of story behind how that came to be, and why is you only paying $1.50 for it rather than $15 if you went to an organic farmer. Maybe the organic farmer is paying the field people working the fields a decent salary, a livable income. Maybe that farmer is making sure the conditions under which they work are the highest possible, that they have breaks and they have air conditioning when the sun comes out and it gets too hot, whether they have a restroom, whether they have a place where they can actually go and just relax and just take a break from the heat and from the intensity of the work in which they're doing. So think about these things when you make food choices. Please remember, it is a political choice. You're voting with the money that you give to each and every person from, or each and every organization or company from which you purchase your food. So please do not take it lightly. Please remember that you have the power within you to change things. If you don't like the way that genetically modified organisms have taken over our food supply, and it's now even in insects. I mean, we're genetically modifying mosquitoes, trees, eucalyptus trees, cotton, the very cotton that you put on your bed or in your clothes. If it's not organic cotton, then more than likely it is genetically modified. So think about all of these and make your decisions wisely. So until next time, this is Dorit signing off, saying please be mindful with whatever you do in your life, be bold, and please enjoy each and every aspect of who you are. Thank you.